Hey there friends, it's Lynn. I have been thinking about fan-based marketing all day long. I'm obsessing about it. Okay, so this morning I woke up and turned on my computer, and the first thing that popped out at me was probably like 30 tweets from Bush fans about Bush, my favorite band, showing videos of this show that Bush had done yesterday in Germany. And I got to thinking about fan-based marketing. And the Bush organization, or the Bush fan community rather, is a perfect example of fan-based marketing done properly. They really seem to grasp the concept and get the job done. So this morning when I woke up and, saw all these videos, I realized that they actually have some structure to their fan-based marketing, whether they know it or not. None of these people actually work in the industry. They're all just people that are fans of the band and totally want to help out in any way that they can. So it seems that they have multiple Facebook people, different groups on Facebook, different Twitter groups, but they all sort of take up one aspect of it or another. Like one of the groups will probably do Google alerts. I'm guessing they get all their info from Google alerts, unless, of course, they're being fed from the band, which is totally cool and awesome, and props to the band if they're actually doing it. But these people will give you the most up-to-date information, not only just show dates, but consistent video, interviews, all of the PR type stuff comes through this one particular group. There's another girl who actually lives in New Hampshire in a seriously small town who has taken on the grand task of radio promotion. And what she has done is somehow determined what the major markets were, and she's like unbelievably accurate in her guess. But she went and did all of the research, found out which markets she thought were viable to play Bush on the radio, then went onto their websites and got all of the links to listener lines, request lines, if they do contests for the top 10, voting lines. And she gathered up all of this information, at the same time gathering up all of the Bush fans in the whole world, I think. Her list is extremely long. And then has been just continually throughout the day will feed information to the fans. All you have to do is click on this little link here. You can go and you can request Bush. And it works. Today, Bush is #1 in alternative radio and #1 in rock. Now, I know that this latest record that Bush did has been released on Zuma Rock Records, which is an indie label that Gavin himself actually, I think, created. And I'm not really sure who does distribution or any of this, or how much money is put into marketing, or what their radio guy is doing. But what I do know is that this one girl in New Hampshire, with the assistance of other people, of course, has pretty much had a profound effect on radio, which in turn has a profound effect on ticket sales and digital sales, and nobody buys records anymore, so forget about brick and mortar. But what I'm saying to you, all of my friends out there who I know are struggling and working hard to just have a go at it, to do what you love, to play music for a living, and to not have to worry about carrying a second job, is go to your fans. Go to the people who are most engaged on your websites, the people who really crave your interaction. I mean, these people will work for you. All you need to do is give them attention, a little bit of love, and and a whole lot of appreciation, and they're just dying to help you out. So go onto your sites, look for your smartest, most engaged fans, and make use of what you have out there, because it's a free resource, and it has proven in Bush World to actually be an effective resource if utilized properly. I mean, I don't know that Gavin realizes by simply tweeting to somebody that it totally makes their day and they absolutely want to go back on there and vote, 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 you know, for Bush to be in the top 20 on VH1. But they do, and your fans do too. So, what I'm trying to say here, friends, go out there, find your fans, put them to work, and you will notice that it may be very successful for you. If not, go spend shitloads of money on an expensive marketing team. I'm available.